Time is not what they've had yet here in Europe. Mere days to try and prepare themselves for this, but Grim. Oh, Grim. 2 first kills already from the top of Connector. He's going to scare back Mad Lions somewhat. And Grim, I think, is a bit of an X factor because we haven't seen him come to Europe to tear them up. And now he is. In the first round on European soil, Grim nails the 4K.
But again, we don't know exactly what they've worked on, what they haven't. Mad Lions look to exit B really, really quickly, coming out Monster. And they have made a lot of progress already.
Deep inside of the site, Roy, he's going to eat a flashbang. Man, if he had vision, then he could have delivered. Grim is everywhere already. 2 kills to his name as Twist lays it down. A 3K from Grim. What's he doing on the B site, Londers? Don't forget, Nafly's still floating around long, but nobody's actually over there for him. And he hears all of this ruckus, so he wants into the mix. Team Liquid not really going to let you get into the comfort zone. Not unless you make them with lesser weapons. It's not going well to Zone. A couple shots down long. Refresh. Nearly body bagged by the frag grenade. Stewie gets there in the end, and Elige adds one to the tally.
Anticipating the right play. But still, man advantage here for Mad Lions, so good chance. Okay, I say that.
Twists the one and done. Finds the angle through Monsters. He was playing on that deep down ramp. Stewie gonna take the front. 45 seconds, good flash, but Naf not able to blind both. And Acor answers with the op. That's how they started this round. Elige, he's going to throw himself down into the water. It's Elige and Naf to try and hold back versus 4 members of the Mad Lions. They don't check barrels, and that costs them at least 1. Elige in the clutch is taken down by Acor. The sniper makes the difference.
That being said, they clear out long, but they don't know that nobody's upstairs. They don't have stairs control, so they're still a slave to the rotations a little bit. Smoke will come down in front of Monster, and Twist moves into position. They'll go through now.
Ooh, he lines up a lot of players. That's tons of damage, but Stewie's got the cover, and he already has a second kill. Hopping past him is Refresh. Good job for Elige, though, to take down one off of the A site. Now Grim in from heaven, almost the double. Acor not able to get the player up there, and so it's Liquid back with another 6 rounds to 1. Could get hit by the 2-pronged assault. Roy investigating what's going down on long. Shush up close, finding Grim instantly, and a second headshot into Twists. That is a B site compromised, and the bomb's in tow. They can still slow things down, though. Elige, he's going to get dangerously close to the play. Anticipates the walk-up. That's an easy frag versus Hooksy. And Stewie, now he's just left this bomb carrier all on his own. Yeah, there's a player towards short, but that's a pistol. And even then, Refresh comes out from smoke with 2 kills. He is fighting tooth and nail on his own, basically. And Naf, well, he's already out from Graffiti with Roy close, breathing down his neck for that final execution. Mad Lions working it into the B site. Shush dropped down to 30 HP. This is going to unleash Twists slightly, and the FAMAS almost gets there.
They're trying to use the op as bait, basically, to get damage in, or even maybe try to get it back. Roy on the other side, over outside of bathrooms, will end up killing Elige. So
both players here closer to the semi-trailer. Close corner. Stewie gonna alleviate a little bit, but it's Grim with the 2K, and Stewie still remains. Now, both the players up for Mad Lions, incredibly low health, 5 seconds on the clock. Oh, a desperate running headshot coming out of Refresh, but there's no time for the plant. I thought maybe immediately with that kill on Stewie, they'd go for it, but Launders, Grim should be.
Yeah.
Should be.
I think he might be
on high alert.
Yeah, we'll see. He won't. He doesn't seem like. Oh, he might just catch kills incidentally here.
Yeah, right.
The site.
It's actually better that he took the dumpster side because now, oh my, great cover from Acor. Elige has been able to come out from Connector. Oh my God, everybody's walking. There are layers upon layers in this. So many kills going to be coming in all across the map. I wouldn't want to be Prius. You don't know which fight's going to unfold first. 2 go the way of Liquid before Acor body bags another, and the health is low for Naf and Twists, but Stewie hits the headshot, and Hooksy, he's deep into the bank side, now able to double back onto the dumpster. Both the other counter-terrorists already within the site, and Naf needs not vision on his opponent. He hits him through the wall.
To find an opening. Grim's got short control. Twist was watching a spot. They find this lurk, but will it be a bait? Okay, Refresh actually comes out of short, kills Grim, shoots him in the side of the head. But this could be a rotate back. Yeah, this is very nice here from Mad Lions.
Yeah, Grim turning his attention away towards Squeaky Door makes a fatal error, and the timing was to a T. Refresh hit it, but Twists, well, he's dropped down into the site. 2 players out from Monster, 2 of which on short, and they've seen him, so they're gonna go for the kill before they try to prioritize plant. Shush, immediate trade frag into the bomb plant. Stewie 2K. Poised for a clutch.
Man, I feel like Roy specifically sacrificed himself there, so, I mean, if he gets a kill, great, but just walks up into the site just to make Liquid feel like for sure it's going to be A again.
And now Shush, he could very well get aggressed here. There's 3 players on the other side, and he dies without a single kill his way. What's left to hold them back, of course? Elige, with the retrieved AK-47, sits inside of short. And then we've got Naf here on position with CZ ready to roll. They flash out Monster, and Nafly is able to get one off of the sidearm, has cover from his teammates. Elige looking for a kill. Instant headshot, snaps it back, and Twists is there to help him. It's all on Hooksy. 20 seconds remaining, and 3 CTs to face. Twists with another headshot. But they're going to go back to where this half started, it seems. Challenging B. Naf challenging that Molotov with a teammate by his side there.
Oh, and best on the tightest of the sliver of the angle. It's going to be Acor to come out. He loves shots like that. Okay, Roy looking for the lurk one more time, and not only will he look for it, he'll find it. That's a leash down. That is so much control over here. This should be another kill for Acor. Stewie's going to take some risk there. Oh, that was really close to tracking that one.
In terms of peeking into Acor, it's really cost Liquid multiple rounds. He's doing a really good job of keeping that deep line of sight as his teammates close the distance. A really fun back and forth half we've had here from Mad Lions. Obviously not the ideal that they would hope for. 5 rounds sprinkled in, none of them consecutive. Twists, he's got 1/3 his HP, and that's all that's left over. Good kill from Acor. Again, always giving cover to his teammates on these bomb sites.
And it's just Acor who is jump spotting from the site, but they're moving ahead with the A attack, and Acor will have a lot to do.
He's gonna get surrounded, swarmed, and instantly popped by Grim. Twists, gonna go for the plant on Optimus Prime. His teammates deep back in bathrooms is Naf. He's holding for a flank that doesn't exist, though. Mad Lions, 4 members grouped up here towards the B to A retake. There's dualies on Refresh, so still technically 5 guns in hand, but Mad Lions, 4 members standing, now going to take a lot of damage as they start to test the cusp of this bomb site. Hooksy with 1 kill. That's it for Mad Lions. The only frag they're able to manage in their retake attempt. Lee's clear close right. Yep, that's the proper call, but Shush getting that AK already into the equation with Refresh getting a headshot of his own and another one.
Damn, Shush.
Shush doing it all. Silences Team Liquid up here on this attempted A push. Naf.
And look how Naf plays this. He actually moves back into short water, and USP means that Naf could potentially still win this duel. Yeah, so now he can move forward one-on-one, potentially in the B site. Depends how he reads this once again. Shush! Oh, sorry, it was Roy over there.
He's got the big green. Grenade off of the backboard, does a bit of chip damage. Molly denies an attempted peek from bathrooms, but again, a player's able to get up onto the site. Roy lends a helping hand to Acor, and everybody from Liquid is dead. No casualties for Mad Lions. This is starting to get going.
This is so aggressive, but they have the 1 player in stairs to keep him company, and Acor will finally take that peek. Kind of like that's a scary setup from the CTs.
Oh, nice headshot. Grim able to get them both.
He gets 2 there.
A 1-man army. Now looking to join forces alongside Stewie.
Okay, so these, it depends how they read this, but because they didn't kill any of the B players, I don't know if they know the names of who would be in the B side at the moment, but it looks like, yeah, they might run forward into the stack. No rotations here for Mad Lions. Typically, you kill 2 stairs like that, you maybe are thinking about going to the A site.
Deep positions for Mad Lions on B. They go for the peek. Grim able to get himself a 3rd kill, but now it's Refresh's turn to go for the multi-frag. 3 kills easy on the B hold, and Twists looks to catch him just barely alive. And of course, it's Acor to hold the line. A 9th for Mad Lions.
Dirty from Refresh.
Liege with a smoke in his face, soon to fade. Roy is within it. Almost touching barrels, but Twists is also there. They're just going to wait this out. Easy first pickup, then a Liege. He's not traded straight away. Stewie will still get it, despite being on half health, but Acor.
This is still going to be a difficult post-plant situation, and Refresh is hot on their heels. So the op shot actually makes it quite interesting. Stewie's going to hear this.
100%. He gets the headshot. That's such a crucial
They still know
kill for
Acor's here
Stewie.
at long. Wow, that's actually big.
Acor's kind of stuck in the no man's land. Shush comes up from B site. What? The last bullet from the M4 hits the head. And Stewie, who was down to half health at the start of the round, he has had good trade frags, but now he needs the clutch on top of it. Acor's about to walk into the angle, and it's a 10-second stick. Acor hits the shot, and Mad Lions within 1. A ridiculous kill through the smoke on site. Shush's rotate is key.
Just an extra flashbang here or there. Maybe Mad Lions are way more uncomfortable, but instead Mad Lions are always getting free openings, and it's Acor in all these positions as well.
He's just not missing. Him alongside Roy for the first 2 kills. Now he's going to get pressured up close. Grim good for the 1 on the Tech 9, but Hooksy now in the same position. It's as Roy lends a helping hand to Acor, Hooksy comes in just as 1 player falls. You had a good showing from both teams, but now Mad Lions absolutely in control, and Hooksy through the walls takes down Twists to start this 26th round, not giving Liquid any chance or any room to wiggle.
I was going to say that this might be a nice pocket strat for them because they haven't done the full monster explode or a B-site hit with short B. However, the push comes out with the help of a Molotov, displaces the aim of Stewie, makes him uncomfortable. The perfect read here from Mad Lions to call out where Liquid would want to go next.
The Mad Lions players that Team Liquid just can't get through. Let's see if they can find any success here on this A site. Acor, again, not missing shots. Even that one lands. Drops Naf to half health.
Even his fast shots look comfortable.
His Molotov meant to keep the Opper at bay, but 2 more CTs still stay inside of the site, and Acor, he extends with Roy alongside him, 14-12. I mean, if Liege had a bit more confidence to peek up onto Connector, then maybe that's the opening 2 kills. Oh, instead, it's the blind damage that's able to get away. And Acor, he's going to get resupported from long. We do have Roy walking into this position. Elise trying to keep him honest. A peek out from Roy. Acor trying to keep his head in 2 directions. Falls at the hands of Grim. And Roy's already so low because of the way the round started. But he's inside of his smoke and he pushes past. Nice flash from Hooksy, as they have been. Somehow, amidst all this early damage, Mad Lions still get away with a man advantage. And Refresh, well, he is constantly on this back line. Grim's European debut has been good, but can he perform here with 3 CTs ahead? A preemptive fire. Grim getting both of those kills. He has 20 seconds and the bomb planting on the other side of Optimus. Grim, can he deliver with 5 health left? He needs a hell of a headshot, and the CT's already on site. Cross to the opposite side of box. Grim gets shut down. He tried his absolute damnedest. This has not been the back and forth nature of the first half. This has been a total lockdown. But this could be the round for Liquid. Now against the ropes and successfully picking up pieces. Yes, they killed Acor and Connector. They drop Hooksy off of long, but a peek from Roy behind the box. He's waiting for his teammates to come in, but there's no time to wait. He has to fight, even if he didn't want to. He does a great job of taking 2. Oh, and low HP. So low for Naf and Twists. Roy just did enough, you'd think. Shush gonna go right through smoke. Twists is toppled, and Nafly has a long route all the way back around to the bathrooms. Counter terrorists to play side by side. Smoke flash to deny vision on bomb. Nafly looking for the kills, but Shush, he is gonna stick this defuse, and it's not with a bang, but with a whimper. The Mad Lions completely come back from that first half. A stunning CT side and a justified map pick.
Of what's going to happen. Grim's not a question anymore. First series in Europe. pulled off 90 ADR in that first map. But everyone else, I don't know.
Flashes and smokes into the A site. Refresh, waiting in the sandwich. Grim, a 2K headshot already, and Naf's gonna add one. Grim, he's been stellar in these pistol rounds, both on Overpass and now on Mirage. Roy, inside of the smoke alongside him, looking to make a friend, but Grim instead is dead, and there's a Liege to jump right onto it. Hooksy's gonna answer in the 1 versus 4. But what more can he really be expected to do here? 40 HP and a frag thrown out, but as he uses utility, he gets taken down. Team Liquid's T side begins with a pistol.
I don't think it's going to scare Mad Lions. See, the rotation's already coming in for the CTs. They're getting in position, and Hooksy's got this forward line. He'll get traded by Twist. Acor finds a scout shot and make that 2. That's amazing. He's going to look for another kill. They start to drop in and swarm the site, but I don't know if he'll be able to find it. Another great shot from Acor.
How have they managed to keep him alive? Still 2 up for Liquid, and make that just 1. It is on Stewie and Stewie alone, but he gets toppled by Shush, the Desert Eagle of Mad Lions, sitting in the back of that site. Acor gonna take a bit more damage. He's now gonna remain tucked. Grim, no luck, as Roy from beneath Palace adds another kill to the feed, but Naf will hit him through the floorboards. 25 seconds. And still the 3v3, but Shush, he had done a good enough job of just staying quiet that they unsuspectingly walk right into him. He goes ahead and clears the board.
All right, well, looks like the full press, B-Exec and Hooksy, he's just hoping they don't come towards him. Only a Galil to work with. Let's see if he can get some trades out. He'll stay, and they finally kill him. There's no other CTs here, so not a bad situation for Team Liquid. Are Mad Lions even going to attempt a retake? It looks like not. Yeah, I like for Liquid focusing down on middle, see if they could take the duels there. That's a big one, as we see in the minimap, to win against the player in connector. He's getting all your info early, especially with Refresh leaving.
Alige gonna swing into the B site as quickly as they did top mid. Great call.
Yeah.
Completely open for the taking. A late lurk from Naf. He almost catches one inside of jungle, but now this is given a chance to Mad Lions as they have a man advantage. But low HP on 2 of the 4 already. And Acor's scout, you touched on it. It can be absolutely deadly. He's got Twists right in front of him on this doorway. And if that player deep on Van backs up, he could be a dead man. Acor gonna find damage onto Alige. Twists peeks. Oh, 3 headshots from Twist, but here comes Roy. He got 2 kills already. And where's the 3rd, he asks? Back, behind Arch, behind Smoke, with time ticking 1/3 of the way left already. Roy, he's just trying to figure out the answers, but Alige has already got him dead to rights. And Team Liquid take a lead. Tough nut to crack. 40 seconds on the clock. Acor's op. Hungry for someone to peek mid. And the moment that happens, death to Team Liquid. Gonna follow it up with a good grenade. 2 players get chipped off of that one. He just hit Twists through the legs of his teammate. Oh, that is an absolute robbery. Naf now 68 HP, and Acor, if you challenge him, you better flash him, you better jiggle peek, because if that op is not on cycle, it is landing. Is anybody gonna make this uncomfortable, or is he just gonna get the easy headshot? Right on the cusp of it. He's kind of caught in the retreat. Shush good for 1, but it's that top mid push that also comes in with a little bit of success. Hooksy looking to get into the gunfight will take the head of Twist. Naf in the meantime finally able to best Acor, and Refresh recalled into a immediate trade. Nicely done from him, just constantly peppering both in mid and then on that A site. Leaves Stewie 2K to try and clutch 1 versus 2. Wasting no time. Not the first time Stewie's caught with a knife out. Refresh in all the nooks and crannies. We saw them grouped up here on the gun round, and they decided to leave, so now they're going to look to get in with just their pistols. Frag grenade does substantial damage, and Hooksy and Roy, well, easy pickings for the first 2. Stu will find a Glock shot, and Naf with the Deagle gets a kill of his own, but Acor's sidearms not enough. Grim, the 3rd player to succeed with just a pistol, and if they can rob this round back, then it could be a huge opening, but Naf already revealing himself. 77 health, double peek from the CTs, gets them the retake they need. A 7th for Mad Lions. A little bit of sizing up versus one another. Potential for the connector player to go big, or even Acor to deliver, but Hooksy's still here on the other side of the Molotov. Elige, an easy target. Refresh, well, he's gotten his eyes into the apartments, and now that flashbang meant to test him, but he takes one first and foremost, falls into the site. A flick up gives him an assist as Acor's op starts to sing from the catwalk. Acor nails them all. The CT's heavily from the CT spawn. Hooksy continues on from Cat. Two ops in this retake equation. Acor looking for a target, and you can see Liquid convinced not to peek, but then they start to spam a couple shots through the smoke, and Refresh gets one, but Elige clamping down with a double. Refresh in with another with that op, and Hooksy eventually comes in. A stick from Refresh inside the smoke. He can't get him off it. Oh, but he does in the end. Grim swapping to the Glock. There's no time. He's won this all the way down to the wire. Let's see it. Back to the A site, and they're going real quick. Immediately into the hit. Acor landing the shot on Stewie, softening him up nice and easy. Roy's just going to buy a little bit of time. His teammates both delivering. And, well, now there's a bit of an answer back. But Acor stays calm, and he peeks to the left. It costs him. Refresh, headshot into Naf, deep grenade, almost enough to drop Elige off of the bomb plant. Now Hooksy able to get his hooks in, and Elige can't trade it. The FAMAS of Hooksy. Look at the health that's left over here for Mad Lions.
And it just made it seem like it was so easy for Mad Lions at a certain point. So they got better and better holding that default. But again, on CT side, this is the real scary. This is when Liquid get real scary, just because they can all really smoke these rounds. Okay, defensive smoke here from Twist as they try to push through, and this play gets shut down. A nice smoke here from Twist, but they'll switch it up and change it to go now for the CT play. Okay, Elige, talk to him.
No need. Already dead. Grim and Twists coming in from CT. Easy executions. Why was there 10 players in jungle?
Defense here with someone around the cap bricks and somebody inside of ladder room. Now you just have to frag.
But Bricks doesn't peek, and that's going to now put the pressure on Stewie. He does damage. Oh, they line up. 3 kills for Grim. And Elige finding one elsewhere in the meantime. Refresh sprints towards the B apartments, and Grim locks it down. A quad kill from Catwalk after Stewie fell for free.
Okay, but the rotates are a little bit worse. This could be a very powerful lure. Let's see how Stewie can hold. He'll get one.
Just the one. Now it's up to Grim. Roy, double headshot. And now he's just going to commit to beside the window. Elige going to go for the challenge. Of course, Acor gives cover. This is what Acor does. Supports the players in front. And Hooksy, late lurk. He's going to be able to find one for free in the CT spawn, even doubling down into Twists. Mad Lions given so much respect. Fast one, and it's only Twist on the A side early. They're going to go through that Molotov. Twist almost caught, but here comes Elige, only good for a single kill. Twist's back in with the double. I love that he re-aggresses this. He knew how much he had given away because of their momentum, and now we'll see if the 2v4 can come in. It's that smooth Rolls Royce to try and bring it back. We'll see who peaks and who lands the shots. Grim able to get into position, but this is being watched. You'd think, not even. Twists off of the utility, drops the Molotov, 50-second mark. He throws a smoke into it. Will this convince them to fall off? No, they're going to keep going. And more utility now trickling into the ramp, and more CTs trying to get into position. Oh, they go off the flash. So many players that Roy accidentally kills Refresh while he's blind. Stewie on top of Ticket sees them starting to flood forward. Elige in a playmaker position will get himself a kill alongside Grim. Both of these players with doubles as they shut down that A ramp.
So that's all they need to do. Even him dying there, it's like whatever. They've got so many players in the back to help them out. Okay, fast exec up the A ramp, follow up that one.
Yeah, just pistols though. Elige gonna have a heyday. At least with the first two, finds himself a third on the round, and it's just shush. Soon to be silenced as he tries to fight back with the Deagle. A flawless round from Team Liquid, barely even tested.
Okay, Blue Beast, so I'm not surprised. But it is quite a game. Liquid came out with the man advantage, just didn't mean a lot.
He is stranded down here, flashed eternally. And he's able to find Roy through the side of the smoke, but the counter opera's right there for him. Acor gets it. Now he's even able to double down. A third attempt perhaps off Catwalk. We've got Stewie in position, and yep, it's a headshot, a blindside, but there's no retreat with the Molotov at his feet. Hooksy with the flash, sees him drop, and that's an easy kill, an easy pickup, and a difficult pill to swallow for Grim. Yeah. Second chance to think about it. You know that thought ran through his mind, but he knows better.
Time for more Igor highlights.
Yeah, he'll concede this one. A 12th for Mad Lions, and he's just turned his back to window, which costs him in the end. No op on that side, but of course, always one in the hands of Acor. Elige cheats through smoke. Oh, Naf, he's gonna lock down that cat push, but this could open a route straight out from apartments. Can Stewie 2K deliver? They're scrambling back from the catwalk. Efficient trade kills coming in. They line up for Naf. That's good damage. Stewie looking for impact, but it's his teammates all around him that get the job done. Acor. How much can he answer? Just the one. Stewie finds a kill in the end, and Liquid take their 14th. And in fact, it's one player in that direction. 3 from the apartments itself. You've got Nafly back on bench, and Grim just beneath the van. Roy falling out of the window. Grim, this is his round to deliver. And he has 3 players pushing at him. Gets them both. Headshots are crisp. And the damage to follow suit. This should be 15 for Liquid. Roy left on the top of mid with nothing to offer. Mad Lions absolutely testing Liquid. It took a while to get the T side going. They had 3 rounds in a row from the 24th to the 26th. And they're going to try and hit this one quickly. Frag's thrown out. Grim right back behind the cover. Deals with the player soaring inwards. Stewie so blind, but still survives. And he almost manages to flick that crosshair down. A man advantage for Mad Lions. This game's not done yet. Naf already rotating to the market. Eats the flashbang. But nobody pushes past this line of sight. He gives it up, and then they cross to bench. That is some nasty timing. But he does get the peek onto the window, and even though he gets the headshot against him, he's still able to hold on here. Player in close proximity. Twists cannot let his guard down, because that op could be so quickly overwhelmed if the T pushes through.
Oh, no way.
Acor with a dirty deagle. Roy slips into the marketplace, and Mad Lions take us the distance on Mirage. And Grim's gonna get aggressive. He sat on this site. Oh, but he doesn't fully clear it. A critical error, but maybe Naf can recover the situation. He sees so many players, bomb included. Nafly hits 3. And suddenly, it's all on Hooksy and Roy. Yes, Mad Lions took us the distance, but can they take it further? Because it seems to fizzle out here. Hooksy, 100 health, and 3 players ahead.
The ultimate flank by Nafly, and in what is probably going to be the end of the match. This will be, and need to be, a heroic 1v3 for Hooksy, but he can't find it. It's done. Mid 30th. Liquid, pick it up.
X Factor in that last round. I just said that we haven't seen this. Let's wait to see what they have in store for us. Shush on construction. Smoke grenade and a Molotov. Doesn't fluster him fast enough to drop it all. He will get 1 kill, and Elige looks to trade, but Shush getting back behind Green Box.
Clean.
3 headshots with the USP. A hell of a pistol coming out of Mad Lions. Twists compromised in both directions, wants to push the flank here, and he will find 1, but at a heavy cost. Half of his health already gone, and it actually opens up this sneaky position. He's completely blindsided in the end by Refresh. It's Mad Lions to find first pistol. Team Liquid, they decide to start to pressure this. It's 1 player back here, Shush, with the AUG. But if he didn't have enough headshots already, he almost gets the ace. Refresh, again, sealing the deal. But it's Shush to start it off. Damage exchange, but it's Acor on the kill feed first. He's got a teammate close left. Naf gonna get caught sleeping on the fallback. Hooksy, good recovery here. Roy, though, he was also hit early on. Ooh, and Shush again with that ACOG up. Remember, Roy, he's already a weak link. He's got a little bit of a help, though. From Elevator, a teammate comes over, and yeah, they've got it. Mad Lions, 2 more quick kills. Getting dangerously close to his opponents, but he does have support. He did have support, don't forget it. And now he's going to play a bit of trigger discipline. Executes Grim, barrel to the back of the head, doubling down, nearly a triple, but Naf will stop him there. It's an even man count, but Refresh wants to get behind enemy lines just at the base of the ladder. He's going to hear this commitment. They lay the Molotov in front of Hooksy. That kind of sections him off from the rest of his team, but that could be a good thing. Alige standing in the open, trades it. He snaps back, and Refresh catching the head of Naf just barely over the sandbags. Alige coming in for the trade, goes down. Mad Lions 5 in a row.
On these defaults, it's more so Grim that's been up here. Up first, and Stewie will get taken out. The refrag comes out for Alige and Grim, but it's already down to 2 players on Team Liquid.
Dude, Mad Lions as a pack, just tearing these gazelles limb from limb. There's the trade back from Twist that could help them prevail. For once, Team Liquid still without a round on the board. Twist, nice headshot. Quick little adjustment, slaps into the side of Acor. Shush is going to move forward beyond the smoke. And technically, Team Liquid could just evacuate this bomb site, but oh boy, he's gotten past them. And if he turns his attention back in time,
oh my god,
there's no way they expect this.
We'll see how much time he spends down here, but he's going to hear the nade, so now he's just thinking about a flank. They're just putting the bomb down, ready to have that bomb get knocked down, and he can't win the second duel. That is so awkward. It's Twist who gets them out of a bad situation. But the opening kill is brought to you by Grim and Alige.
Ooh, and Roy.
Okay.
Stewie 2K trades that one. Acor's op connects. 3 players, the default for Mad Lions on the A side. I respect Hooksy's tempered aggression here. He really doesn't give it up for ease. With ease. Refresh, he's tested this flank before. It's worked. And it very well could again, because Team Liquid focusing forward. Oh, Acor! Can't manage the 3rd kill, but it's still Naf in the clutch. He's gonna back up and Refresh ready for him.
Oh, he's so close. He's already made so much progress. A bit of spam to come in as well. They'll throw those nades now. Oh
and then Roy runs in, man. He is not afraid of this, but a little bit goes back the way of Liquid.
Weird peek down the ramp right behind each other.
Yeah, a little too confident, perhaps. Maybe feeling their 8-1 lead, but Stewie feeling them out. He sees the utility coming in, so he's on high alert. Nice little flip to the left. Plays the cover to perfection. Shush seems so comfortable back here on this site. 25 seconds left to fight Stewie. He got them into this situation. He makes the jump over. That's a good way to come in at a different angle, but the frag grenade predicts his position, and Shush hits every single shot in the 2v3.
That's beautiful. Look at this barrage of grenades and a push at the same time. It gets a bit awkward at the end, but it's the exact trap that they wanted Liquid to go in.
It is going to be the hardest pill to swallow. They finally find a little bit of space on the A site. Maybe they'll figure out it's because there is this anchor.
They're not aware of it.
Nah,
they could still clear it, but they don't seem like it's a priority right now. Oh, man.
Perfect. Roy bounces out, and again, there's no solution. Stewie does deny them as they aggress in, but Refresh, 2 kills, and Roy will seal the deal here. Mad Lions back on fire for a 2nd time in this first half. There's so many players here in position. Molly gets thrown out, and I love this. Dude, this mid-round hit from Mad Lions works out perfectly every single time. There is the question of a defensive half, but it would have to be near flawless. Acor gonna run right into the terrorists, gives them the advantage of having these Tech 9s up close. And now the retake has to get rolling. Like I said, there's utility to be played with here for Mad Lions, so we will get 1 member in NAF moving inwards, and the other 2 fall back. There is no flank in this situation for Mad Lions. Nafly is going to get aggressive, and that gets punished by Roy. An additional smoke, and Elige now taking the place. They're all over his screen, and he taps away with the Tech 9. It's Stewie 2K to try and clutch this. A massive health advantage, but he starts spraying wildly, chased by the pistol. Stewie now low. He will manage a second for Liquid. But is it even worth it?
No CTs here to fight them. They're playing more back in the site this time around. Opens them up to actually getting traded out. Oh my god, Liquid are online.
Oh my god, this is carnage. So much utility being thrown out here. Refresh, low HP. This compromises the back line. Kind of magnetizes the attention here from Liquid. Could allow for Mad Lions' other two players to get going. Refresh, he's going to cheat around the side of the smoke. He delivers an additional kill. So, one man, the advantage. And now the health is low for Grim. He goes down, and unless Stewie 2K clutches another one, Mad Lions run into this final CT round with a 13th on the board, but Stewie dodges back, and he will finish this off. 2 clutches for Stewie 2K to give Liquid the slimmest.
Maui Snake just tweeted out, like, this could have been a first pick for them. That's how good they looked in that first half. And here, oh wow, they're already just puppet mastering Team Liquid. They have them not only on the ropes by the rounds, but here by the neck in the pistol round, making them rotate all the way around. And Shush, he'll do it all with the Glock, actually, flicking back and forth. It's 4-on-3 pushing into the site. CTs are starting to get the kills they need.
Yeah.
One final flank from Acor. Will it need anything?
Grim
Probably not.
has been worth his weight in gold in terms of pistols. Bomb stick from Naf. Acor trying his damnedest to lay down the law. But
this is elimination, win or go home. So there's not going to be any other best of threes for them to fall back on. This is the last chance at the showdown. This is the whole point of it. So Twist now will try to defend on B and do his best Shush impression. He'll get some damage off. It'll call Stewie forward. He starts to put together some frags. Really good impact from him, leaving only Refresh alone, but he's in the 1-on-2. Naf for the trade. It comes close. Nice. So we see the utility damage will also, the graph will have to swing in favor of the CTs for this story to change as well. That is a great trade from Grim.
yeah, but B-ramp was compromised. Twist, labored spray, doesn't get there in the end. Stewie tries to extend, and it's both the remaining members of Mad Lions back here. Acor 100 health, Roy only 10. But he has the smoke grenade, not to mention bomb. Acor's gonna walk into this. There's an op holding it. There it is from Naf. So 4v1 and 10 HP left over. This is Liquid with a CT side that's got a bit of life behind it, at least for the opening 5 rounds. And we're seeing Mad Lions kind of hit it from all directions. But to see that Team Liquid now facing a gun round. So Mad Lions should absolutely be able to test them. Naf gonna lay the fire at his feet, gets the scope back up, still stands. And that allows Elige to peek wide alongside Stewie. They drop the bomb. Mad Lions try to crank the dial, but Team Liquid cool them off. And now they are about to secure double digits. Refresh, he's gonna have a couple of players locking him into this position. Needs the bomb if he even wants to try to clutch. So first headshot's nice, but Elige right there to trade. Team Liquid, double digits. And look how quickly they themselves fall away from it when it's clear that Liquid want a fight here. Elige, he tucks into Henny.
Damn, that pathing is crazy.
Flashes go by. Elige activated, comes out with 2 kills. That is a crucial headshot into Refresh because it's what lets him get away. So now they can try and maintain this 2-man advantage. But look at this. Hot on his heels, Roy trying to reclaim a bit of control on this A site. He gets toppled by Elige. 3 kills for Jonathan on this round. And now Twist gets within them, taking the head off of Shush, taking the lead away from Mad Lions.
Elige just gets into that spot, Henny, right, where he can control the A-Ram from the left side. And this is after Mad Lions had kind of cleared it out. What the hell is that duel? When would that ever happen? They're still in a pretty decent spot. I expect the flash to come out, the swing, Nafly to fall back, Grim to be activated, or they just dry peek. Oh my goodness gracious.
But Grim, perfect position. Then there's a chance back though. A-core refresh and A-core again. This is it. The first time that they've gotten Liquid down to only 2 players in what feels like forever. A round that could suddenly take everything away from Liquid. Stewie's gonna round the corner of CT spawn and dies at the hands of Refresh. Twists inside of the smoke with a knife out and a player right by his side. Refresh looking for his 3rd kill in the round. He hears this movement from Twists, and he's gonna put the barrel to the back of his head once this smoke fades. Twists is down, and so are the flames of Team Liquid.
A this time for the CTs, and Elige left alone on the B site.
He sees a player cross. We do have Twists already downstairs, so he's gonna start working over to the B site, but he looks to catch off the player from A. A-core's removed, and suddenly Mad Lions, their backline's not secured, and they know the rotates are coming over, but Twists compromising continuously from behind here. Elige going for the quad control, takes it back. Mad Lions, was it just a one and done? Seems so. A 14th for Team Liquid, and 2 rounds to go.
But this is a more standard round that we're used to seeing. The molly will come out the sandbags to clear it out. Nobody smokes it, but the boost from Stewie gets up for 2 kills here, combined with a flashlight. Don't even try to run away.
Oh, that one has to hurt. Mad Lions facing the 5v3. Team Liquid about to secure map points.
Wait, they're leaving the A site.
Twist, he gets another one. 3. Oh my god, there's an answer finally from Refresh. 2 map points after this one if Liquid can close.
This is a kind of a weird situation. Refresh can do a lot here. Now, okay, Shush will get 1. They'll recover the bomb. It's actually left down on the A ramp.
And Refresh, he's just gonna take to the top rope here. He's looking for vision into them. I mean, dude, there's a dangerous chance that players start to line up. Can he keep it tied at 14? Absolutely not. Grim just sticks the barrel to him, and Team Liquid find a 15th round, which means 2 map and match points. Dude, he is a slippery snake. And he's trying to section off this crossfire, but he turns at the worst possible moment. And now Mad Lions are gonna have to take this from a man disadvantage into a 14th round, but Naf connecting op shots. Roy and Hooksy, all that's left over, and you would not have believed the possibility of this comeback. We said how elimination would have left their fate in their opponent's hands. And if you've learned anything, it's take life into your own hands, control it, and Liquid flexing that control so far on this CT side. Grim ready for a peek on short, but Roy will take his head off. And Elige in a far more passive angle. This gives them a bomb plant. Makes things that much more interesting. A flank from Stewie 2K.
Yeah, they'll speed it up. They're going to walk back into him. He's going to cross paths now with a short shelf player, and that's an instant headshot. Does he know where the last man is standing? Hooksy, he'll have to get more than just a couple of kills. Stewie takes him out. Liquid win the map, the series, and stay alive in the showdown after starting this map out. Down 12-3.
And those 3 rounds, all by way of 1vx clutches. Stewie 2K closing the half with it. Had he not won both those clutches, then we would have seen Team Liquid